my God, you're awesome. They don't expect that. So they go, get away. So do get away. Oh my God, you're awesome. I love you.
So a couple weekends ago, I went with Evan to Backyard by an insanely hardest place ever, harder in Miami.
Say that about the Hamptons too. And,
Well, literally, some girls, we hadn't even started talking, and they were like, time out. Like, no, they were like,
no, time out. All right, let me come back.
like,
Yeah,
time out. Like,
time in. Like, again, it's self-amusing. If they're that whatever, all right,
we didn't even start opening our mouths. They were like, bro, like some of the most bitchy.
So there's ways to prevent that and ways to handle it that happens. We're going. I'll remind me that. I'll teach you guys ways around that. So everything in game I put into two categories, and this comes again psychology background: prevention and intervention. The name of the game is prevention. That's going to be the strongest way to stop bad happening. However, nothing's foolproof. Something can always happen, so you need to know how to intervene. Let's talk about peer approval. How do you deal with cock blocks? You stop them from being cock. You prevent it from happening in the first place. But it can still happen. Maybe you messed up. It didn't happen.
Well,
you have to know how to do intervention to stop it from happening when it does. Yeah.
Last night, speaking of cock block, me and Evan were at the wharf, and I met this girl that was from Kansas City. And I told her I was from Kansas City. She's like, no way, I'm from Kansas City too. And we were hitting off great. Like, he was there, we were hitting off great. And then the friend, of course, like way uglier and bigger, like holds her away. And we were talking about how like we both didn't like incorporate her in the conversation. But I think you opened her.
Correct.
I opened and I pivoted.
And then I pivoted and then
I cooking up fast enough with the other two.
Yeah, I said I was from Kansas City, and then one of them goes, oh no way, I'm from Kansas City. And then like
Love that.
hit it off great.
Who are you all here with? Key question to write down early on. Who are you here with? Because you need to know who's in the group and if there's a cock block or an interrupt about to happen. That's it. There's a few logistical questions to try to do early on. That's one of them. Let's talk about this example Christian's talking, okay? These girls are, mean. Way to handle it. And by the way, nothing's so cool. I get blown out. Every guy gets. Anyone who says I never get blown out, it never happens, suck my. Michael Jordan misses shots. Stephen Curry misses 3-pointers. Tiger Woods loses everybody. I don't care how good you are. Things happen, okay? But statistics. If you do it again and again and again, you want to be able to bet on yourself every time, okay? So these girls are seeing me. First thing, if before you open your mouth or like that, they saw you coming a mile away. So you don't want to do this coming up to them. What you want to do is look around and come like this. I'm walking by them, not right towards them. I never go like, hey, I don't think we met yet. Weird, creepy, too intense. I'm going to come by. Hey, I don't think we met yet. I'm Jeremy. Or pause. I don't think we met yet. Or again, the cocky version. Hold on. Why haven't we met yet? Excuse me. Oh my God. Whatever to get their attention. I'm walking, but again, a lot of that is the nonverbal. I see students or guys come up to a girl all the time, and they're just like, let me go right to them. It's too much, too direct. So basically, we're trying to create, we're trying to negate resistance. Every girl is classically conditioned since puberty to have her guard up, resistance, when it comes to guys talking to them. They can't talk to every guy. They have this wall up, the resistance. We want to lower the resistance. Very similar in business, they talk about sales resistance. Any people who know sales or close or whatever, you have to understand that your job is to lower the sales resistance before you've asked for anything. This is very similar, okay? But we do it now with our nonverbals. So I'm never opening like this. I'm always going to be almost like walking by them and go, oh my God, why haven't we met yet? Yeah, f you, loser. Well, to be fair, I was going the exact same. You're going to stack forward to it if you really want, okay? But that's one way to prevent it. It's just with your nonverbals. So it's not too obvious, okay? Also, stand up real quick. This opening is too close, okay? This is too far, all right? You want to be about arm's distance away when you open. This is proper personal space. So if I'm seeing this, I would be walking and go, oh my God, why haven't we met yet? What is going on?
Just makes such a difference, like seeing you do it both ways. It's I can actually feel a difference.
Versus, excuse me, wait, why haven't we met yet?
Yeah, it's like
you can feel that resistance where you're like, yo, that's a huge thing that I want you guys to be aware of. What are you doing with your body? Most beginners are obsessed with talk, what they say. As you get more advanced, about intermediate level, start becoming more obsessed of, well, where are my feet? Where am I positioned? How am I spacing? How am I shifting? How am I around the woman here? You have to keep that in mind. But at the end of the day, it's really hard to keep track of, well, shifting and spacing my body, how much I'm escalating, how much what I'm saying. It becomes overwhelming. So of course you're going to think of the words first, but just keep proper personal space. It goes a long way. That's preventing. Now, what to do if a girl rejects you right off the bat? Evan actually saw me do this one. The problem is I had a twofer, so I wasn't expecting that, but whatever. So I come into it, and I this is my personal favorite style. When a girl rejects you, amp it up. Do the exact opposite of what she expects. When a girl rejects you, what does she expect you to do?
Oh my god.
You be angry. What's another one?
Just walk away.
Walk away with their tail between your legs. What's another one? Take it personally. Yeah, man, what's what? Be all sad, like, oh, okay, oh, you're like a model, but she just rejected you, right? That sucks. Yeah, I want to react to it. Like, she's rejected you. You're a piece of shit. Because a girl with fake silicone tits and a coke addiction to keep her waist tight rejected you.
If the audacity was a person.
What?
If the audacity was a person.
Audacity. How
Audacity.
dare? If this girl rejected you, you should feel mad and sad. This. Or you can realize that doesn't work. And you can be tactical. So my mind went, well, what is the exact opposite of that? If I'm not mad or sad, what is the exact opposite?
Happy.
Happy. But let's go even further. What's an exaggerated version of happy?
Excited. Elated.
Excited, elated. I'm ecstatic. I can't believe it. This is entertaining. This is awesome. It's awesome, right? It was awesome. So I use that, and this is the kind of line I see. When a girl's like, get away. So anyway, so long as you go, I go up to Evan. I'm like, this was in Nashville, and I see him talking to some girl, and I'm just like, hey, I don't know what to do. I don't know if he's hooked or not. And I go, hey guys, or whatever. And she's like, get away. That's what you did. Get away from me. All right? Leave me alone. Blah, blah, blah. And immediately I'm like, oh, it's not like, okay, process, took a second, process, not what I was expecting. Let's roll with this. And I go, oh my God, you're awesome. They don't expect that. So they go, get away. So do get away. Oh my God, you're awesome. I love you. I love you. You're like the mean girl from high school. This is great. Here, do it again. Here, do it again, but amp it up at like 10%. All right? No, come on, amp it up. But do you see how I'm making this self-amusement now? I took a negative and I go, oh my God, that's awesome. I love you. They're not expected. Get away from, you're Creed. Get away from me. Oh my God, I love you. That's awesome. And then I'll do the tag on, you're like the mean girl from high school. Can you like amp it up to like 10%? Can you like give me one more time of that? Now they're in what's called a frame trap. If they're nice to me, I win. If they're mean to me, I win. Because you're doing what I told them to do. Be meaner. As long as they're willing to keep interacting with this, because I'd rather any emotion than indifference. Anger, how dare you? Oh, you think you don't give a f***? Yes, now we're playing the game. Now we can handle some shit. I can play with anger. I can play with like, if I see, listen, Missy, don't give me none of that. Like, I will just dramatize whatever she's giving me. Evan saw this at Nashville where the girl started smiling, go, what the f is happening? And was starting like holding I think we're like, it was holding her hand, she's getting into it. And then as I'm holding her hand, out of my peripherals, no. And I got karate chopped by some cop like I didn't even know was in there. And then she did exactly the best tactic any girl can have to not have me pick her up. And that is she drive away, she goes, get the f out of here. I'm like, all right, fair game. Fair game. I was prepared for 1, 2, get the fuck out of here. I was like, all right, I know.
After 2, do you walk away or?
I didn't have to, they did.
Okay.
I refuse to, and by the way, so there's different types of blowouts. I refuse to walk after a girl that's walking away from me.